I sometimes wonder about the guy in the photocopy shop next door who helps you create copies of documents, books, IDs, etc. Now, what he does is aligns the original document in the right way, closes the top of the machine, presses a couple of buttons, and ensures the photocopy comes out of the other side of the machine exactly like the original. And if it's a color copy machine, it makes it hard to tell what's the original, right? Now, I think a majority of people use their camera exactly like this. In fact, some don't even use it as well as this. But let's say you learned how the camera works. You understood exposure, focusing, composition, and you have been producing pictures that are a standard, flawless for a while. If you think about it, you will not find too much of a difference between what you did and what the photocopy machine guy did. Then why are people who post pictures on Instagram called artists, and why is the photocopy guy not an artist? Isn't it? Think about it. If the bird is gorgeous and you did a good job of photocopying the scene using a camera, are you really being an artist? Well, pardon me for saying absolutely no. I'd love to know your comments on this. We may disagree, but I hope you allow me to express my thoughts here. Now, in this era where there's hardly anyone who doesn't click pictures, how are you one of the better ones? I think today's photography enthusiasts need to do either of these two things to stand out. Number one, create these sharp, nice background, well-composed shots with a meaning and purpose, so it's not looked at as just an Instagram post, but a story, a message, something that has the power to inspire action, change, and make life on the planet better in general. So these can't be done with one picture that gets 1,000 likes. It can be done with a series of pictures that are bound by a thought, story, concept, message, etc. So this is where most photo enthusiasts miss the bus. Number two, the other way of standing out is to not use the camera like the photocopy specialist, but to use it like a brush that paints. Pictures that may come out after a thoughtful action that makes pictures that are artistic, creative, unique, which people would like to buy as fine art prints, etc. Creative nature photography is a term that is popular for this kind of photography production. Well, depending on who you are and what drives you, doing any of these two things is a great way to help you take your pictures to the next level. I hope I was able to trigger a thought in your amazing mind. May you have good light.